Hey, Hamish. How are you?
Welcome to Auckland Council.
Thanks.
If I can get you just to sign in for me, that would be great.
Well, hey everyone, welcome to Auckland and welcome to the What's the Plan stand field trip, and this is Hamish Keith, who you'll be seeing and hearing a lot of this week. So right now you're in the Auckland Council Civil Defence office in the kitchen. All good parties happen in the kitchen, Hamish. We hear a lot about being prepared, be prepared for an emergency. So what are your basic instructions for being prepared, getting prepared for an emergency?
Yeah, absolutely. What we want people to know is that disasters can happen at any time and they can occur without warning. So we want to ensure that people are prepared well ahead of time before the emergency happens. And there's simple ways that you can do this. The first way is to know and understand your hazards. And over the next couple of days, we'll go out on a field trip and we'll explain some of the hazards that we have here in Auckland. But understanding your local hazards is the first step. Mm-hmm. The next step is to have emergency survival items and equipment. This is not necessarily a kit underneath the stairs or in the garage, but it's ensuring that your pantry and your refrigerator and so forth is stocked up with all the supplies that you need. That 3 days of water, the food and that sort of thing. And the next thing to have on yourself is a portable getaway bag, or a go bag is what we like to call it in the industry, in which you have emergency survival items and important documentation that you can quickly take with you and out the door in case you need to evacuate. And then lastly, the last thing that you have to do is have a household emergency plan. So what are you and your family going to do in an emergency, and have arrangements. Where are you going to meet? If you're at school or at work, where should you be? Stay at school until your parents come pick you up, that sort of thing.
So that's a great overview. Thanks, Hamish. And like Hamish said, you'll be learning a lot more about what those emergency situations could be. And obviously on the website you can check out some of those background pages that have some of those key messages, and particularly, never happens. That's a really good page to have a look at as well, which gives you some tips for the different ways of being prepared. Well, thanks, Hamish, and we'll, like I said, catch up with you again very shortly and elaborate more on these key ideas.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.